Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Louis. Hey, lift. Super.
Right to the air. Here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Patrick motioning here. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Now deep shot for Amon-Ra. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
From the gun, it's Goff. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass is caught, that's DJ Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now the former Eagle and Lion who's back in the NFC North, it's DeAndre Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Swift. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Moore going in motion. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Third and goal. The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down. It's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So after 1, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, it's the Bears off to the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Goff to throw. That's a short one, caught by Laporta.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Tiger! Hey, 76! 76!
To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
76.
Patrick motioning here. On 2nd down, Goff. To the goal line and in. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown, Lions.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
To kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Throwing again, Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Give up the middle with Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Williams. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. His kick is good. And the Bears are on top. It's now 10-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. The Lions call their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Patrick motioning here. Goff to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Five. Now you want.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He finds his big tight end, Everett. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That complete to Swift. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Nice first down catch there by Cole Kmet. And, Mike, I've had a chance to spend some time with him in Nashville these last couple summers and at our TEU event that I run with George Kittle and Travis Kelce. And for a big body, for a guy who's just a large guy, he can really bend, he can run, he can get in and out of his break, and I think that's a big reason why as he's continued to develop, he's a very good run blocker. He's really become that dynamic weapon they thought he would be coming out of Notre Dame just a few years ago. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Chicago. Williams to the air once more. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Thrown again. It's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he is gone. 97 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's complete. It's Odunze. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And as we see Rome Odunze come up with a nice completion, Mike, let's remember, he's only one of 2 guys to rank in the top 10 of college football in receiving yards each of the last 2 seasons. I mean, production, the ability to compete, high point the ball. I mean, those are all boxes that Odunze checks, and everyone around this Chicago Bears organization, they couldn't have been happier with the way this draft fell, and they think they have a superstar in the making here at wide receiver. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Now it is 1st and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught, and he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
14, Bears 10.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll look deep, left sideline. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
From the gun, it's Goff. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. Here's the Lions punt team now, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
On 1st down, it's Goff. In trouble, and down he goes. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
at the 33-yard line.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Throwing on second down. Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It is 3rd and 10.
Listen.
They'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is brought in. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Lions are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. A run with Swift. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Here's Swift. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Off play action. Here's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy can catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. So it's a win here for the Lions. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.